Happy Friday, Mill High School. This is Dr. Foster, principal, coming to you on Friday, August 28th, as we put a bow on week one of school. What a week it's been. We had a great start to the school year, even though it was virtual via non-traditional instruction or NTI. Um, Again, it was awesome to get school back, to watch students connect with one another, to watch students connect with teachers. And we obviously had a little different end of the week. We won't rehash that. Again, we'll put a bow on this week and we'll just move forward. So as we get into the flow of the school year, our goal is to connect and to communicate with families each week via Bulldog eNews, Bulldog eNewsletter. Our goal is to give you information both in written form, hyperlinks, resources that you need, but also to support that with the video update so you get a chance to hear it and process it. So you'll have both of these to look at each week, to review, and hopefully we keep you informed in things that are going on in and around Male High School. So I'll dive in. I'm going to start with this slide right here. Obviously, this week forced us to remind ourselves the importance of offering one another grace as we're doing something that is very different than what most of us have done, have learned, have gotten accustomed to. School for us virtually is not something that we know. So obviously what we did back in April and May and what we started this week on Tuesday is very different. There will be bumps in the road. There were bumps in the road. There will continue to be bumps in the road. And so I challenge us to remind ourselves to be patient with one another, to be kind, to be courteous, to continue to be considerate as we go into the second week of non-traditional instruction. And we know we're going to do this for at least 6 weeks. Real quick, want to remind you about the Louisville Male High School social media platforms. Not going to read those to you, but they're there. Feel free to follow, like, etc. Also, we've really increased our number of subscribers to the Louisville Male app. I remind you to go on the Apple platform or the Android platform. Both places, they are free. Go on and download that app. It is free. Probably, again, the most streamlined place to get information regarding Louisville Male High School. So let me dive into new content for next week. So each week while we're on NTI, I plan to share with the Male community the schedule for the upcoming week. So next week, Monday the 31st through Friday the 4th, although students, I'm sure you're going to be excited to see this one. Next week is just a 4-day week. Next weekend is Labor Day. We have no school on Friday, September 4th. So for the upcoming week ahead, Monday and Wednesday will both be a purple day. Tuesday and Thursday will both be a gold day. Now, in the theme of resuming things, resuming school next Monday, we will be resuming synchronous instruction. So students will go live with teachers each day at 9 o'clock. And if I go back here to the schedule, you'll see the breakdown for each day. So Monday's a purple day. P1 will go live Monday morning at 9 a.m. Now, as we all know, we did a little bit of a pivot midweek. We hit the pause button, on virtual instruction so we could change to a virtual platform called Microsoft Teams. We had been using Google Meet. I'm fairly techie. I typically can adjust to things, but change is change, and change can be hard. So students and families, right here, I'm sharing a video put together by a gentleman by the name of Matt Bulka, with the Jefferson County IT3 department. This video is very well done. It is simple, it is step by step, and it will walk you through exactly what you will need to do Monday morning to be logged on and ready to learn by 9 a.m. I'm also going to share with you, and I'm going to open this, so pardon with me, bear with me for a step or two. Right here in this purple box, it's a hyperlink that will take you to the slide deck that Mr. Bulka will use in his video. So the video is about 4.5 minutes. If it goes too fast, if there's something that you watched or viewed that maybe you were uncertain on, click this purple button and you can walk through each of these slides. So he's going to take you through step by step what you'll be doing and what you'll need to know Monday morning. So let me go back again and show you what I've shared. So first, you see this video. This is for families and students. And here, this purple button will take you to that slide deck that I just opened and accessed. I cropped this slide so I could really highlight this for both students and parents Monday morning. The fundamental difference that students are going to experience Monday is how you log in and get started. So there is a screen that looks like this one that you will see. That's actually Mr. Bulka. You will see that he's put a bright, bold red X where it says enter your name, although we don't want you to do that. But down at the bottom, you'll see a place where you can click sign in. That is the fundamental difference to how you access and begin a Microsoft Team meeting versus a Google Meet meeting. So make sure to pay extra attention to that Monday morning. You'll need to do that right to get admitted into each class. All right. That'll make sense when you watch the video. All right. I also shared in a separate newsletter earlier this morning. We've had a number of calls, number of emails, requests about purchasing things from the Louisville Mail Bookstore. So although we're not open right now officially for business here in the school, we did send out a couple opportunities for students and families to begin to order items from Louisville Mail via online options. So Mr. Fiorella has passed along a couple options through BSN. So if you like Nike and Under Armour gear, got a ton of options there on BSN, and some really nice other options through Chase Marketing. So in this, you'll see a link to the BSN store and a separate link to the Chase Marketing store. So please know, different items in each place. Depends on what you prefer, what you like, colors and designs and so forth. Here's some information about shipping. And ultimately, if you have a question, don't hesitate to reach out to Mr. Fiorella. He loves email. Seriously, he loves email. So don't hesitate to reach out if you have a question. Going to go through the remainder of the items really quick. Just a few reminders. Parents, don't forget we are pleading that you update contact information. We want to be able to get a hold of you and keep you up to date as NTI progresses and even the school year when we come back to live instruction. Also, parents, don't forget today is a big day for you. It's a due date. Those first day documents in Parent Place should be completed. So I left that on here, and here's a video to support that. If you have any questions about accessing Parent Place or how to submit and complete those documents. Finally, we've had a number of folks access and request and receive Chromebooks and hotspots. I am leaving here for you information about continuing to request those. Last but not least, seniors, I've shared this a couple of times, probably the last newsletter where I'll include this. Don't forget, we will come back to school and you will have a yearbook, and we want to make sure that you have a tux and or drape picture in our 2020-2021 yearbook. So here's information. If you have any questions, there's an email down here at the bottom to email Miss Gossett about those things. So I conclude with this. Students and families, thank you for a great first week. It had its highs, it has its lows. I look forward to our second week of learning together. Again, purple on Monday. Synchronous instruction resumes Monday morning at 9 a.m. Take care of yourselves. Stay well. Enjoy one another, and we will see you bright and early on Monday morning.